thank you so much. Okay, so we are in Greenbrook, Arizona, as you can tell. Many friends, well, not that many, but some friends gather to watch Ben Kramer beating death to death. And it has been fun. I'll show you. Michael is in San Diego these days taking a vacation. He'll be back soon, but even the cats come. In the days of Lord Buddha, deer will come. I guess these days cats and dogs come. We can write that for the future, maybe. So look how pretty. Thank you, Sibon, for letting us use your place. Sometimes the classes are broadcasted from here. So thank you. The sponsor, look, she's like Anata Pindata, I guess. We're changing deers for cats. Anyways, we do what we can, low budget. But Sarah's here. And okay, let me present you with some cool news. Now that Tim was taking the class and he read and everything, it's good time for sharing that the Vietnamese translation project team has been doing amazing. And I have a short video I want to share with you. It's about our latest trip to Vietnam. I had the opportunity to talk with Mr. Hoang. He's one of the people organizing this project, the Vietnamese translation project. So because the interview, the real video is about almost 5 minutes, we're gonna show you a teaser. And then if you want to watch more, you can follow the QR code. But let's watch the video first. And congratulations, Vietnam translation team. Let's make the screen big if possible.
For being here. I'm Juan and he's Juan. So, immediately, good friends.
First time I heard about this project, I have a wish in my heart that I want to involve.
We are celebrating the old country Armand, and the content is wonderful. So how did you choose this book, and what was the first steps that you took in order to make this happen?
In Vietnam, we have some more Gisela books translated into Vietnamese. We have Diamond Cutter, we have Seed Management, we have Karma of Love, and we have How Yoga Works, and we have this one also. And we also want to make more books translated into Vietnamese to grateful to them for supporting the Midnight fundraising. We have just kicked off translation program on infinite meditation book. The idea is we will do the translation first, and we have the Zoom call to go to the conclusion of the meaning of the sentence. And people, the donor, they can arrange time to get involved in that Zoom call. They can discuss, they can listen, or they can have some idea. The purpose that I want to say thank to them by got them involved to this wisdom. Because to me, this wisdom is seriously important.
So what you do is like you collect a group of translators, but also you invite the sponsors to come to these sessions once a week.
Yeah.
And then you all come together, start reading, sharing, and everybody contributes to the translation. Something that can be accessible for everyone, something that sounds good, that makes sense, that conveys the meaning.
Yeah.
That's a very good system. That's very, very good system.
We want more and more Gisela book be translated into Vietnamese, and we should realize that we serving people, and one that's way that we translating the book to serve all the world. About this book, I heard one time from Professor Sugan. He said that he got surprised when the question, what seed make the people around got sick, got some unsafe, and he realized in this book the answer is the first seed for that is your anger. After that is not protecting life. And I got impressed because I don't think about that before. I just think I didn't protect life, so I had to see my around got sick. But now I realize more is my anger.
Wow,
and do that also.
Cool.
And this is inside this book.
Yes.
It made me impressed about that.
Thanks a lot. So I want to share, if Marina is helping me to share the screens, you can show people the picture, please. So if you want to watch the full interview, what they are doing is very cool. So basically they talk with not only the translators, but everyone who contributes to make this project possible. They get together and they talk like, okay, do you like how we're translating this? Some people may say, no, it's very difficult word. Some people may say, yeah, why don't you try this one? And it's like a community work. I think it's really great idea. So maybe, yeah, I don't know, we can all take ideas from each other, and if they work great. So if you want to watch the full interview, it was very fun. You can follow the QR code. It will take you to the YouTube channel of Picture World News and directly to the video. Thank you so much. Next picture, please. Tepi Chiquino is taking a day off. So our friend Kentaro helping Sophie Chow in Japan, they are about to produce this event. It's called Endless Abundance, a financial global summit. They're having 10 people sharing about 10 different topics connected with how to use wisdom and kindness to make pretty much your life very successful and live in abundance. Last year, McMichael and teacher John Brady, they were part of this summit. This time they have like big people, like I think people who work like the CEO of Honda and things like that. So check it out if you want. It's gonna be in actually tonight if you're in Arizona, or early morning if you are in, not so early actually, afternoon in Beijing in Asia, October 1st. Next picture, please. Now, a reminder that Ina and Bill are in Montenegro and also so close to start their meditation retreat. Bill will be sharing about his own experience handling and fighting his way up to the 9 levels of meditation. Look how happy he is in the picture. We hope he succeeds and he can help other people to do the same as well. Next picture, please. Yes, and then our dear teacher, John Brady, he's about to go to Munich to the Oktoberfest to have some fun with Holger. And they needed, well, I'm just kidding, of course. I'll go ahead with the joke. They just needed an excuse to get together in Germany for the Oktoberfest, so they decided to come up with a production. This is, of course, just a joke. As Wisdom at Work, it's going to be John Brady and Holger Hall teaching from Munich very soon, October 11. 10 a.m. over there. It's going to be 1 a.m. Arizona time. But if you want to watch, everyone is welcome. And you can just join online for free. Next picture, please. And then, yes, after Geshe-la goes to San Diego or finishes to be in San Diego, he'll be going to Diamond Mountain to teach there for a few days the innovation retreats at Diamond Mountain. So that's happening there from October 15 to the 24th. And then what's going to happen after that? We're going to be going to Phoenix. We're going to be having this, the essence of a magical life. And for that, there's like many surprises that the production team is preparing for us. One of them is that they are preparing special yoga classes. They are finding very, experienced and good yoga teachers, for example, among many other surprises, and to make sure people have like a lot of fun and to attract people local area in Phoenix. One of the yoga teachers is going to be Anatole, and I had the great opportunity to talk with him now that he lives in Rimrock. It's very cool, and he starts sharing a little bit of his life story, his personal life story, which actually is very interesting. I don't know if you have ever had the chance to hear how he got involved into this wonderful wisdom and philosophy and the yoga world. For those who you don't know, Anatole was like, he learned yoga among other teachers with Dharma Mitra in New York. And then he got recognized, like awarded like the #1 yogi in New York. It's like a very interesting story. But the way he started, it's very interesting. So we are preparing some special interview with him. I just want to share with you the video, like a little taste of what's coming up. And hopefully you enjoy and I don't know, find it helpful somehow, some way, maybe for somebody. Check it out. And then I'll tell you what's next.
You shouldn't miss that event if you have any possibility of catching it. There's going to be classes on things that cannot hear anywhere else. Like you probably never heard of before. How to make the most of your life while you're here. Into like how to make the most of whatever might be next. I don't think you're going to find this kind of sharing of wisdom anywhere else. As soon as you start hearing about these beautiful teachings, you want to have as much time as you can to learn as much as you can, because even 10 or 20 years is sometimes not. You're not going to finish hearing what you want to hear. But to hear the teachings, to hear the ideas, you have to be alive. You have to be healthy. You have to not be sick. And it sounds funny, but it's easy to get sick. It's easy to miss things because you don't feel well. So that was one of the main, very convincing reasons I heard to do yoga, is that it's just very practical that you will be healthy and then you can do other things in your life that you want to do. So I had a pretty clear mission. I basically was almost like totally disabled. I was almost paralyzed. I don't know what happened, but my body stopped working like head to toe. So I just wanted to get better. I started trying different things I had learned before, like Chinese energy stuff, stuff that I had learned as a young person. And then I heard about yoga, which interestingly I never did before. I don't know why I had never done it until that time. But my sister told me, go do yoga and try it out. So it helped me tremendously. And I went as deep as I could into it there, like as much as I could find in New York, which is really like a mecca of yoga practice. Even today in the world, it's one of the greatest places to do yoga, I think.
Okay. Anyways, that's just the beginning. It was like, we were planning like a 3-4 minute thing on request of 5 houses. And I ended up spending with Anna like 30 minutes talking about the story. And I feel it was just the beginning. So more of these interviews gonna be coming up little by little. And I don't know, I hope you get inspired or you find some valuable things on it. All right. That's only one of the surprises that the production of 5 houses is preparing for us. And today we have Sarah Blackburn here with us. She just moved to Arizona and is very happily just married as well with Earl Bernie. Thank you, Sarah, for being here. This is your microphone. And I don't know, I think we're all excited to see how this event is going to come. What updates can you tell us about? And why would you encourage people to come live?
Well, thanks for having me, Juan.
Pleasure.
It's fun to be here. And I am especially excited to be in Phoenix. Number one, because I think it's really cool to study with McMichael in person, live. You know how you see those beautiful pictures of the beach? Have you ever had that experience?
I guess. Any
Yeah.
beach?
Any
picture?
beach? Yeah,
Sure.
it's the beach, right?
I've
You
seen
see it
beautiful pictures of beach. Yeah.
You see it in a picture, but then it's not the same as when you go there in person,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a different experience when you're in person, and you still have almost a month to join us. But I want to say that happens also when you're in the presence of your teachers and other community members. It just makes it different. It's great if you can join us online, but if you ever have the opportunity to come in person, I highly recommend.
And it's very cool also to have time to spend time with friends, and you get to know new people, and you get to see old friends. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And we have some really special people who will be joining us in Phoenix. I think we might even have a picture of it. And if we don't, I'll just tell you about it. We have Peter and Maria will be coming from Austria, right? Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Venerable Sumati will be coming up from Tucson, and Jigme will be there, Venerable Gyelse and Venerable Kadrin, also Venerable Kat. So many of these people who have practiced these teachings for so long, and they can help us, like hang out with us, chat, support our growth in our studies of these ideas.
I think JBLA will be there too.
There they are.
That's what he said. Yeah, I think he will be there.
He will be there. Also, Alex is here, Ina and Bill, Venerable Upala, she'll be teaching, and Tim, the whole team of really, really special community teachers, practitioners. So come hang out with them.
Cool. Now, along with this event, for those of you who may be in Asia and cannot come for whatever reason, you can join the Malaysia event, correct? It's
Yes.
gonna happen simultaneously
in Malaysia.
Kuala Lumpur?
Yes, it's Kuala Lumpur with Jasmine, and she does an incredible job of creating a similar retreat experience. And then you also can watch those classes in community with other practitioners around you. It's really, really special. So probably on one of these slides here, we've got a QR code for you to check out Malaysia.
Now, we were talking about, just to finish, I hear you and Tim talking about this idea of having some storytelling time during the retreat. Maybe that's another of the surprises. Is it too soon to talk about it, or you want to mention something?
Let's keep it as a surprise, but with all of the incredible people that are part of our community, we like to share some of their stories. And like you said, Anatole will be there. We got a little taste of what he had to share. So yeah, come check it out.
Okay, thank you so much. Anything else? Last words?
Last
have a great
words.
weekend.
Yeah, have a great
Don't
weekend.
drink too much.
Also, check out the Diamond Mountain retreat. We've got a follow-up retreat happening with Venerable Sunam and Venerable Gyaltse. They're doing some cool stuff too.
Awesome. Okay, so keep us posted, and yeah, we'll be talking more about it. See you soon in October. It's what?
Yeah.
Almost 2 weeks from it. 3?
It's about 3 weeks.
So
October
cool.
24th.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. See you next time. Thank you, everyone, and have a great weekend. Woo. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, Juan. Good to see you. Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Is it over? Okay. No.